Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for stopping by my space on this sunrise session. This is December 2nd, right? Yes. It's fun around the holidays. When we have holidays in this country, things get so out of whack because you get out of your schedule, you get out of your normal schedule. There you go. Yeah. So, happy sunrise to each one of you. Thank you for stopping by on this sunrise session to get your early dose of medicine, because our medicine is the best medicine. There you go. There you have it. All right, let's get over to our hope all of you had a wonderful holiday weekend. I certainly did. All right, let's get over here to our energy type practice. If you're new here, or if it's your first time, we practice this energy every time, twice a day. Every time we get together and meet, I'll send out one of these energies to you. I'll send them out, and you open yourself up. You basically get yourself in a receiving mode, and like I'm asking you to right now, and I'm sending one of these energies. All right. What does this symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Just as additions, earlier when we began practicing this a couple months ago, when we began doing this energy practice, and the reason we practice, these are exactly the same energies we utilize in the meditation. So there you have it. That's why we practice these types. You already know how they feel. You already have some familiarity with them. And someone suggested, and I was getting I was receiving suggestions. I can't say that word this morning. Receiving suggestions that I should, what's it feel like? What's it smell like? Victor, what does it smell like? So I kind of rounded it out this way. Hey, happy sunrise, Lady Rider. It's good to have you here. It's always nice to see you. You always bring such positive energy. Oh, and the bath crew is here. Happy sunrise. Happy Monday sunrise. Welcome, bath crew. Serena, it's good to see you. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sending one of these energies. What does this symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Yeah. Oh, last night, if any of you were here last night, it was, I'll tell you what, our meditations are getting so strong. And as a consideration, I may be tabling the AM meditation for a while and just focusing on the evening meditation. Because I can explain that a little bit more sometime in the future, but I have enough energy to do both, but it's almost it's interesting because I have enough energy to do both, but then it feels like my energy goes into the evening session. Yeah. Oh, I'll work on that. I don't know. We may keep the sunrise session going, but excuse me. However, we may table it for a couple weeks or months, or we may not table it at all. But I will be back to you on that. So for the time being, we will have our sunrise session. For the time being. All right. How are we doing on time? We're doing excellent on time, actually. So I'm going to send this energy just a little bit more. Have a drink of some wonderful coffee. All right. What does the symbol look like I'm sending? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? There you go. So I think the last of my holiday travel will be over. I think my last relative is departing today. So that's a good visit. I hope all of you had a good visit with your family and friends. Hopefully you did like I did and have a wonderful visit. All right, let's get over to our discussion screen. Let's talk about our wonderful meditation. And if this is your first time here, as it looks like we may have a few people here that are first timers, This golden ring on the screen represents the unity consciousness sphere. This not only protects us, but powers us as well. And then we have the 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. All right. And those are choice nodes because you can make that choice right now. I love to say that because it's kind of putting everyone on the spot. Not that I'm trying to put you on the spot, but the thing is, it's right there. It is right there for your utilization right now. All right. Well, how do I use truth right now? Well, truth is a little bit more spread out. Okay. But you can set the intention to walk in your truth today. Walk your talk, live your convictions today. Hey, I want to live in peace today. Set that intention and then walk around in your truth. It's meaning, hey, I'm setting my intention to walk in peace. And now I'm going to walk around in peace. I'm living my truth by walking around in my peace. And that's being true to yourself. That's not letting others influence you to do things that you don't want to do. All right. And that can apply in so many, different facets, so many areas of your life. Yes, you see? So, and then joy. Joy, you can put joy in your heart right now. You can put it in your body right now just by simply smiling, just by putting a smile on your face. It's like an autonomic reaction. Is that the right word? Is that the correct word? You can put that in your heart right now by simply putting a smile on your face. We have about 3 minutes until the meditation begins. Let's talk about the power nodes. We have Father Sky, which is that wonderful ether energy all around us. Then we have Mother Gaia, which is Mother Gaia represents, she is the womb of the earth. Okay. She's the womb of all life as we know it, and has that Mother Gaia brings that wonderful grounded energy that we can tap into anytime. Just like with the ether energy from Father Sky, anytime. It's all around you. And then love. Love is a power node. And love is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. I'm saying one of the most because apparently I did watch a brief intro to the topic, because last week, if you guys remember, Amanda Kelly came on and said, wait, there's something else that's supposedly stronger than love. And I was like, okay, well, I'll check it out. Opened to listening to it. And then last night, Lorena sent this to me that said, she was like, well, she sent me this video, and it was about a study of X number of people, and they were measuring the frequency of when certain words were being spoken, or however they did it. But authenticity, sure enough, just like Amanda mentioned last week, authenticity came up with the highest frequency, or I guess that resonated the most with people. Now, does this definitively say that it's more powerful than love? Maybe as a frequency it might be, but as an energy, or is energy and frequency one and the same? Yeah, see, I love how this rabbit holes. It just rabbit holes and rabbit holes down so many different directions. All right, we are just about to get started. Go ahead and get yourself in a comfortable spot, and we will get over to our meditation room here in a moment. Yeah, we have about a minute to go before we get started. Okay, and so love, as I was saying, is kind of a hybrid, because it is a choice. I would say agape love is a choice because you can choose to love your neighbor. Now, romantic love, I would not necessarily say that is a choice, because sometimes that is a choice, but other times you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice who you fall in love with. You don't have a choice because it's just the way it works. You see? Because you cross someone's path and then sparks start flying. And the next thing you know, hey. All right, I'll leave that at that. Let's get to the meditation room. All right, I'm going to be on Father Sky this AM for this AM session, and it is time. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy, and then I'll put up protection. Ready? Let's close our eyes. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating above our planet, We're completely safe, completely happy. We're well fed. We're comfortable. We're at the right temperature. We're not thirsty. We could ask for nothing as we need. As there's nothing that could be given us, we're perfectly happy, full of bliss. We look down on our planet below and you see a wonderful violet sheen of energy. You quickly realize that is our energy from last night, from our previous session. Our intention and energy still persists. Now bring your gaze up. Just bring it up, and you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. Inside of the golden pyramid, you'll find the love node. The love node wraps all of the energy it receives, wraps it all up in love, and pushes it up into the diamond cap above as a collector and a temporary holder of our intention, of our energy, before it gets sent down to the planet below. Now come outside of the golden pyramid. On each of the horizontal points, you'll see peace, joy, and truth, respectively. Now look up above the golden pyramid, above the diamond cap, you'll see Father Sky Node. Father Sky Node brings that beautiful celestial energy, a celestial ether energy. Now look down on the planet's surface below the golden pyramid. You'll see Mother Gaia Node with her feet firmly planted in the soil. Now look to the left and the right and all around. You'll see that we're inside of a very large golden sphere, a translucent sphere of energy. This is our unity consciousness sphere. It's all around us, completely encapsulating the planet below and all of us. And we can see all the way through it. It's quite a sight indeed. Now let's look down on our light bodies. Look down on our light bodies. Look in your heart space. What do you see? You see a spark of light. A spark of light that is about to be fed. Let's reach out now at this time. Reach out to all of our friends here. All of the energies here. All of us coming together to do something larger than ourselves, something for our planet. Now let's just reach out to all the energies, get in our hand circle, and look around at all the beautiful faces smiling back at us. Hey, if you're not smiling, go ahead and put a smile on your face right now. There we go. There we go. Very good. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate some energy coming into our body. In through our nose, exhale through our mouth. Very good. Now look down in your heart space. What was once a spark has now grown into a very large ball of energy. A large ball of energy is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger each second. Nearly fully engulfing your body in this beautiful healing bright white light. It's up to your shoulders and down to your thighs. Now down to your toes and to your fingertips and all the way to the top of your head. You're now fully engulfed in this wonderful energy, this wonderful love, this wonderful peace and joy, all of it. At this time, you have a tube. You see and feel a tube grow out of your back. It grows out and pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see dark green muck and gunk. You see this material flowing down. This material represents the dis-ease in your body that you may be holding on to, any fear, any doubt, any anxiety. Just let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Let it flow away from you down that transparent tube. Let it be pushed out by the healing, cleansing white light that's now overtaken your body. And as you see, moment by moment that passes, your transparent tube gets clearer and clearer of the dark green material. That's very, very nearly running clear now. Very good. Very good. Now go ahead and collapse that transparent tube that is now running clear. Just collapse it. Make it disappear. Now look over your shoulder at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. That glob that just came out of your body. Now see it break into a fine mist. Break into a billion pieces and shoot off into infinity. Never to infect or infest another human ever again. Now let's come back to our bodies, come back to our hand circle, and get in our hand circle and reaffirm our connection with one another. Now let's look around. Instead of being able to see smiling faces, we see each other in our purest forms, in our light bodies. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to those. Connect to them as I say them. Even if you're not working this specific node, just connect to it. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, joy, and truth. And finally, love. Now we're all connected with one another, and we're all connected to all of the nodes. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid. Let's begin pushing it right now. Push your nodal intention and your personal intention. And almost immediately you see that diamond cap grow bright red, brighter and brighter red. Very good. Brighter and brighter red. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of intention of renewing love, peace, and joy to our planet below. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Departing our diamond cap collector, departing and flowing down every side of our golden pyramid. Our beautiful wave of red intention flows down, fully encompassing Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction down the northern hemisphere, overtaking the previous violet energy from yesterday, overtaking this energy and adding it to itself. And now this wave is coming down and crossing over the equator and working its way down the southern hemisphere, overtaking our previous wave of intention, overtaking and adding this energy to itself. Energy is never wasted, my friends. And now this wave's coming up past the equator and working its way up to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask everyone on this node to push this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Let's begin pushing our intention once again. Let's just quickly reaffirm our connection to one another. Just reach out to everyone here. And reach out to all the nodes. And if you need to take a quick peek at the screen, just look. They're all listed there. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention once again into the golden pyramid, and you'll see that diamond collector, that diamond cap, grows brighter and brighter red as we proceed. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from the diamond cap of our golden pyramid and flowing down every side, this beautiful wave of intention, our red truth wave of love, peace, and joy flows down and fully encompasses Mother Gaia node. It spreads in every direction down the northern hemisphere, flowing down and down to the equator. I ask that each of you know in your hearts and in your minds, my friends, that every time we send one of these waves of intention, that thousands and thousands more of our fellow beings are finding this, finding our intention out there. We simply make it available for them to utilize when they make that choice, when they choose joy, when they choose love, when they choose peace. Our energy is right there available for them. It is their choice to utilize it. We simply make it available for them. And now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, working its way back up, and over the equator, and working its way back to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Where I ask all of you on this node to once again send this excess energy up into the golden pyramid once again. Now let's reaffirm our connection in our hand circle. Let's get in that hand circle. Reconnect to all of our friends there. Very good. And reconnect to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, truth, love, Father Sky, joy, peace, and Mother Gaia. Very good. Let's reaffirm we're completely reconnected every way around. Let's begin pushing our intention once again. And immediately you see that red glow from our diamond cap collector, our diamond cap. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of intention until we come back later this evening to renew. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Flowing down from our pyramid, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node. Our beautiful red truth wave of love, peace, and joy spreads in every direction. Spreading in every direction, working its way down to the equator. This time it's leaving a pixie dust trail of red energy. Red energy that will persist. Red intention that will persist. Persist until we come back and renew. We never push our energy on anyone. We simply make it available. Make it as easy as possible for our fellow humans to utilize this intention. When they make that choice, they make that decision to have joy or love or peace in their lives. We were there to power it. We were there to help them, to hold their hand in this journey. Now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up past the equator and working its way to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Now our planet is once again fully blanketed in our intention. And I ask everyone on this node, on Mother Gaia node, where this energy has just arrived, to take some of this excess energy and store it in their sacral chakra. And then to send the rest of this excess energy up to the node holders and participants above, so that they may store some of this excess energy in their sacral chakra, in their belly, their tummy, for their personal use later. Very good. Now let's cross our arms for a moment. Just have a nice warm embrace. Just cross your arms and hold onto your shoulders for a moment. Just give yourself a nice warm embrace. Make it a good one, because for some of us, this is the only embrace we receive. If this is the only embrace you receive each day, make it a good one. This is one of the most selfful of acts you can do for yourself. Very good. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths. On our third exhale, we will let go of this wonderful embrace we're having with ourselves. release. Very good. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again and spend a couple more moments looking around this beautiful group of friends, experiencing and seeing each other in our most purest of forms. Very good. Let's go ahead and release those hands that we're holding on to and just gently pull our energy back from our friends here and pull our energy back from the nodes. What wants to come back will come back. What wants to remain shall remain. Let's pull your energy back. Let's pull some of it back. What wants to come back will come back. Very good. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes and moving your neck around. Prepare yourself to come back. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Open your eyes and return. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. I like it. All right, so the energy I sent earlier at the beginning of the stream is Father Sky. So if you got Father Sky right, give yourself a pat on the back. If you didn't, hey, I ask that you keep trying. Just keep trying, keep trying. Because it's like anything that we want to get to have any level of success with, you practice it, you learn, and you practice and you practice. And if you practice, you will get stronger over time. It just takes some time. It just takes some effort and time. So on that note, I'm going to wish each and every one of you love, peace, and joy, my friends. As I punch my poor microphone, love, peace, and joy. And until tonight, namaste. Have a wonderful day.